everyone, it's Mary Beth from MB Gray Designs. I am so happy you are here, and I'm so thrilled to be a part of the Pumpkin Spice Collab, which is hosted by DIY with Nadia and Krafty Leeny. And we've got lovely moments creating and the Crafty Quinn, as well as myself. Such a fun collab where it's all about pumpkins, and I will have the playlist listed below, as well as each and every one of their channels. So please go check them out. All right, today I have 3 DIYs for you. And the first DIY, I'm calling it a pumpkin planter. I took a Dollar Tree pumpkin sign, I kind of attached it to this planter and made a floral arrangement. And I think it turned out so super cute. And let me tell you, it was very, very easy and inexpensive. So the planter box that you just saw, I did get at, I believe it was the Goodwill. And then this sign did come from the Dollar Tree. So all we're going to do is deconstruct, take these pieces off the sign. And there's 3 colors of paint that I'm going to use. I'm going to use Plaster by Waverly, Truffle by Waverly, and this one paint called Savannah Mist, and it's by Dixie Belle. But you could use any bluish, greenish, or really any colors you'd like. I am going to take a little bit of wood glue and just fill up those little holes at the top. And then we're going to go ahead and paint. I painted all plaster first, although I did the wood glue second on the front, but we're going to paint both sides plaster. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Truffle, and that's the Savannah Mist. It's such a pretty color, but we're going to take Truffle first, and we're basically going to be making parentheses, just kind of where the grooves of the pumpkin are, if you will. So we're going to make these parentheses looking things, and then we're going to also do it on the edge of the pumpkin. Don't worry about, if it's too dark or whatever, because we're going to be playing with this paint and kind of, going back and forth. So what you're going to be doing is taking this, and then you're going to take your Savannah Mist blue, whatever color paint you're going to use, and paint it in. It's going to blend and mix a little bit with that brown color. And then you get it, how you like it. Just keep playing with the paints, keep layering. It's actually a lot of fun. And then you'll take the plaster and just use it maybe for some highlights and some areas that would be bumped up, like towards the top. And that's all I did. And again, I did it to both sides, since both sides of the pumpkin will pretty much show. And then I'm just going to attach it to the planter. I do use twine to go around the stem of the pumpkin, and also I do a little twine to go around the kind of the edge, the entire edge of the pumpkin. And then I just use some floral, what is it called? Floral stuff. And I put it in the box, and then just made, a bouquet of flowers. So enjoy, sit back, and I will catch up with you in just a moment. Thank you.
It's not you, it's me, it's she. It's not love or passion. There's something desperately wrong with me. It's not fair to you, I know, and I'm sorry I can't let it go. There's something desperately wrong with me. Hush, don't tell me what's going on. Hush, don't tell me what's going wrong. Don't make me a victim, please. Don't
Okay, so as you can see, I was using some goldish color and cream colors, but in the end, I did change that out and I went all with kind of the cream and I put some picks in there and like a pumpkin pick, and I actually ended up liking that better, but any fall flowers that you like would work. So there's kind of a shot from up above. I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I do hope it inspires you. All right, moving on to DIY number 2. I made a little pumpkin topiary. Is that how you say it? I hope that's how you say it. And I thought it turned out so cute. So I got these little pumpkins from, where did I get them? Family Dollar. And they're same brand at Dollar Tree, and these were also $1. So there are a few different little sizes. One of them, the one on top, is a gourd. And what I'm doing here is I was going to use this glass jar. As you can see, I painted it, but I wanted to show you options. So I was going to use that. There was also a little clay pot, but in the end, I decided to use just one of those little candlesticks from Dollar Tree, but there's so many options of what you could use. And I used plaster to paint the candlestick. And then what I did is I painted each one of these pumpkins. One of them I used moss by Waverly on the largest one. That's the largest one that's going to go on the bottom. Then on the medium size or middle one, I used, what did I use? Was it agave? I don't know how to talk today. Sorry, but that's the blue that I used on there. That's such a pretty blue, isn't it? And then for the gourd, I did just use plaster. But what I did in the end, I did mix up. I added some browns and, so you'll see, I just really played around with the paint. And at the very end, I splattered brown paint on it as well. So you'll see as I go through, I'm just kind of playing around. And then it was so super simple. I just hot glued them onto the candlestick. I think I put some twine around some areas of the candlestick, and that was it. So super simple. So again, sit back and enjoy, and I will catch up with you on the third and final DIY.
Pretender, tell me what to believe. I ain't got a sweet tooth for lying. Expender, show me how to succeed. A wall that is spreading thin. What to do? I am me and not you.
cute that is. So simple, so easy. Be fun to make a big one too. So there it is. All right, so we are going to be moving on to the last DIY. I'm calling it a yarn pumpkin or decorative pumpkin. I don't know. But I use this really chunky yarn, as you can see, and I wrap the pumpkin. It's the same sign that we used in the first DIY. But when you wrap it, you want to make sure you kind of put that curve in like we did the parentheses, remember? You don't want to lose the look of the pumpkin, I guess is what I'm trying to say. All right, so, I did hairspray the glitter. You don't have to sand it off, but I didn't want it going all over the place when I was putting the yarn on, so that usually keeps it in place. So just a little trick in case you didn't know. All right, so you can watch and see what I'm doing here and how I'm adding the hot glue and just making sure I curve around. As you can see there. All right, so I want to take a moment and thank all of you for being here. And if you are an existing subscriber, you already know I'm so grateful for you. And if you are new to my channel or coming over from one of the other lovely ladies' channels, I'm so happy you are here. And I would love if you would consider subscribing to my little YouTube family. Just have a lot of fun. I like to do Dollar Tree DIYs, thrift flips, furniture painting, all kinds of different things. All right. So yes, again, I appreciate everyone here. And please do not forget to go check out the other ladies in this collab. I know that you will not be disappointed. All right. So moving along. So you're going to see me wrap. And what I'm doing, one thing to pay attention is for this one, I started on the right-hand side, right? And I'm kind of doing the curves. And when you get to the end of there, you'll see how I ended, and then I'll cut it off. And then I'll do the same thing to the left-hand side with that curve. Because again, I didn't want to just wrap straight. I was worried I wouldn't have the curves in place to look like a pumpkin. So that's how I did it. And then I cut that off, and then I would do the middle. So you'll kind of see as we move along here. And then the only other thing I did is, I think I wrapped, I can't remember. No, I didn't. Okay, sorry, take that back. All I did was make this bow, which I am not a very good bow maker, as you will see. But this type of bow I found is actually something Mary Beth can handle. It's not that hard. So I made a bow and attached it, and it was as simple as that. And I just think it's so cute. I love the texture, and I actually really like the colors. And I really thought it turned out really nice. You can use any color you want. Also, you could make smaller ones if you had smaller pumpkin signs, kind of have a few of them. I think that would be really cute as well. And I really hope you enjoyed this one, and hopefully I provided some inspiration today. So with that, I will let you go. I will let you enjoy the rest of the video. And at the very end, there will be pictures of all of them. So thank you again. So happy you are here and love interacting with everybody. So please feel free to leave me a comment. All right. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.
It's never too late for you to get well known. And when they do, they'll cherish you. And when they do, they'll cherish you. Yes, when they do, they'll cherish you. When they do, they'll cherish you. feathers in my hair and braids around my waist. I'm almost a bird. These mountain views and pink sunsets got me shitting skin.